Advancement Center in Costa Rica. Call me Dr. Jeff because I have a doctorate in psychology and I have a master's degree in public health. I went to UCLA. I am from Los Angeles, but I've been here about 10 years. I really want to talk a little bit about our board of directors. We have the most amazing board of directors, and I'm honored to be able to work with them and to know them because they are groundbreaking people in all parts of their fields that they're in. We have Reverend Michael Beckwith, who is the spiritual leader of Agape International Center, and that's located in Mid-Wilshire in Los Angeles. And that's an amazing community that is spiritual based and has amazing sort of performances with music, but also spiritual words from Michael Beckwith and other people in his practitioner base. And they're just a really, really great community. And so if you're in Los Angeles, or if you're not, if you're in any part of the world, you can stream their live service on Wednesdays and also Sundays, and just go to Agape International on the web and you'll find it. So also we have a woman named Toni Ko, and she is a very, very, very successful business person in cosmetics and other areas of beauty and fashion. And she is a very successful lady who ayahuasca and rythmia changed her life. And she wanted to be on our board, and she's been such an amazing help to us. She's a very, very powerful, amazing person. And we're just so happy to have her on our board, giving us business advice and helping us through navigating this company, which is a very interesting company to navigate. Rythmia is the first medically licensed ayahuasca center in the world. And to my knowledge, the only one that actually has a license. And the board members like Kelly Slater, the 11-time pro surfing world champion who's on our board, he finds that rythmia helps him focus in his career and gives him the insight that he needs to be successful at the high level at which he's surfing. And we have Martin Luther King III on our board. And when he came here with his wife, he saw that, this program and this modality that we have of ayahuasca mixed with the classes and the way that we provide this service, this week-long program, he saw that it really matched a self-empowerment model that his father, Martin Luther King II, that he was really advocating for equality and experiences that were spiritual based, that helped unify everybody and bring an equality to the world. So it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. And Jack Canfield, who is a thought leader, who's also one of the authors of the main one of the Chicken Soup of the Soul book series. He is just such an amazing man, and his wife is just this amazing, amazing woman who they teach their own curriculum, and they come as guest speakers all the time. And Jack is an advocate for rythmia because he saw how it helped change, parts of his life, and all the people that he's brought with him from his group that have had these shifts that occur. We have Brandy Savala. Brandy is a very important person who was part of our group at the very beginning. She's one of the founding members of rythmia, and her husband Damien are very, very key in the plant medicine world and also in the spiritual development world in Los Angeles. So we have these amazing people on this board of directors. Hope I didn't forget anybody. I don't think so. So, when you think about a place that is advocating for something that's outside the box, and you think about any sort of agency or company or any sort of thing, and you look and you see like who's on the board of directors, that's like a big deal because these people are very successful in life. They're very accomplished in all different arenas, and they endorse what we're doing here because they've had their own experience here, and then they've seen other people go through this process, and they endorse it. So that's like a really, really big deal. Jerry and I are on the board, but whatever. So I wanted to talk about them, those other people, because they're just super important to us and very key. And we're looking forward to having some new board of director members as well. We have certain people on our legal board, advisory board, a little different, but those are the main ones on our advisory board. And the advisory board is a very important component of any company. So basically what we're doing at Rythmia is something that the world needs right now. We're trying to help people find themselves, plug in and heal themselves, connect with themselves, and then go out into the world and heal others around them. And that's the mission of what we're doing. So, the controversial nature of ayahuasca is just because, some governments feel that, it's just too beneficial. It's too helpful to people. So, we're using it in a way that's responsible, and we're using it in a way that's medically supervised. So, if you have any interest in, if your soul, as we say, is calling you to come here, which is what happens, listen to your soul and get on the phone and call our intake department, the 800 number on the screen, and you will see that this is exactly what you need to rejuvenate, recharge, and get fueled to head back into your world and handle business and deal with your family and your boss and your job and your employees and whatever it is you're dealing with. But first, you have to deal with you. And that's what we're here to do, help you deal with you. Thanks for watching. See you next week.